Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Thursday, March 10th, 2022. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. The World Kidney Day Joint Steering Committee has declared 2022 the Year of Kidney Health for All, so noted Junior Minister of Health, the Honourable Hazel Brandy Williams, when she delivered an address to mark the observance of World Kidney Day. She says the Ministry of Health stands resolute in promoting kidney health for all. According to the Health Minister, here in Nevis, more and more persons continue to present with end-stage kidney disease.
It is evident that more emphasis must be placed on ways to reduce the incidence of kidney disease and the progression to dialysis through education and increased awareness of kidney health. The Ministry of Health is presently assisting a number of persons ranging from age 33 to 74 years with dialysis treatment.
This year's World Kidney Day campaign focuses on bridging the knowledge gaps to improve kidney health. Minister Brandy Williams says the ministry continues to educate persons that a simple way of identifying and preventing potential health problems is through screening.
Chronic kidney disease can be treated. With early diagnosis and treatment, it is possible to slow or stop the progression of kidney disease. We encourage you to get your kidneys checked if you have one or more of the following high-risk factors, such as diabetes, hypertension, obesity, or a family history of kidney disease. 30 to 60 minutes of physical activity a day, combined with a healthy diet and drinking lots of water, can help you to improve or maintain your kidney health.
She also used the opportunity to commend the Nevis Renal Society for its partnership.
The Ministry of Health and Gender Affairs has been pleased to partner with the Nevis Renal Society to host educational sessions and screening activities over the years. They have demonstrated their commitment to all aspects of renal health over the last 20 plus years.
World Kidney Day, observed on the second Thursday in March, aims to raise awareness of the importance of kidneys to overall health and to reduce the frequency and impact of kidney disease and its associated health problems. The road rehabilitation work on Chapel Street is on schedule, according to the Director of the Public Works Department, Jevon Williams. Williams spoke to the Department of Information on Wednesday, March 9th, while visiting the site.
We have done some widening to the road carriageway, allowing construction of a drain to improve the course of the water from up by the prep school all the way down to the credit union. That was essential, that we had to remove that drain to improve the flow of the water coming through this area. While we're here also, we did take advantage of widening the road. What we have here now is the road from prep school area coming to the corner by credit union is about 20 feet. And we have also widened the area in front of the Methodist Church and the credit union, because it used to be a very narrow road and it caused a little bit of a hazard for the traffic right in front of the Methodist step area where there was a culvert with a large drop-off. So as part of this works, we would improve all of that. Also, to accommodate the road widening, we had to remove the Methodist church wall, and we would set that back in place in kind with stone as it was in the beginning. Also, we are replacing the old culvert that was there, and we're going to be installing a precast concrete culvert. It will be delivered on site shortly, and that will be set in place. With those all drainage works in place, then we would move on to finishing the road surface, redressing it.
Williams noted that the project restarted on Monday, February 7th, 2022, and is expected to be completed in the middle of April 2022. He also said, as part of the road rehabilitation project, they had to relocate a few utilities, including an electrical pole in the church yard. Pipes were adjusted by the Nevis Water Department to accommodate the placing of a new culvert, which will be at lower depth than the existing one, and a conduit by flow had to be adjusted. Williams noted that this preparation work was done so as to limit the disruption in completing the work. Minister of Public Works, the Honorable Spencer Brandt, was also on site. He expressed his gratitude to the Charlestown Methodist Church community for their patience, partnership, and understanding during the project. He then thanked all those involved in the project as well as the public for their patience.
With the completion of this aspect of the project, we would see greater flow of traffic in this area. I believe that the work is progressing very satisfactory here on this project, and I want to thank the direct supervisor, Mr. Webb, for his oversight. And I also want to take this opportunity to thank the general public for their patience and understanding as it regards to the disruption of the traffic flow in this area. I know it has certainly created some inconvenience, but I believe that once this project is completed, we will see greater enhancement for the general area. And I believe that when this project is completed, the general public will be more than satisfied with what the high quality of work that the Public Works Department would have executed here.
Also present was on-site manager Kester Webb. Still to come.
We, the awardees, would first like to thank God for giving us the strength to carry on.
The details after this break.
Taxes are the lifeblood of a nation. Feel good about what your tax dollars do in Nevis. As a responsible citizen, your tax dollars protect our environment. Pay your taxes on time. This message was brought to you by the Inland Revenue Department, Nevis.
Be a responsible citizen.
Welcome back. Jeanette Grelhall, Veronica Brandy, Tanika Liburd, Saneldo Willett, Kirisha Powell, and Judy Morton are the recipients of the Ministry and Department of Sports 2022 Women in Sports Awards. The awards were presented by Minister of Sports in the Nevis Island Administration, the Honorable Eric Evelyn. In delivering brief remarks, Minister Evelyn spoke of the purpose of the ceremony, noting that it is for the awardees to feel appreciated and be in the spotlight. He congratulated the awardees and encouraged other women to emulate them.
You've heard from the chairperson that the work of all of you combined is over 200 years. That is no mean feat. No mean feat whatsoever. And we're living in an age now where people do not want to work hard, people don't want to be committed, like yourselves. So I'm hoping that from initiatives like these, people can look at you, people can emulate you, and we can have similar women rising to the challenge and coming here on stage in the near future to receive an award like you will receive this evening. I want to heartily congratulate all of you ladies for your honor tonight. And what I'm happy about when I look at the list is that we are honoring persons in various disciplines of sport. And what I'm also happy for is that a lot of our females, our women on Nevis have broken the barriers, and they are now into sports that were traditionally only played by men.
Tanika Liburd expressed thanks to the Ministry and Department of Sports on behalf of the awardees.
Sometimes in life you embark on a journey and you don't know where it will take you, what would happen along the way, or if you would even end that journey. But with hard work, discipline, passion, desire, and support from friends and family, we sometimes finish it. We, the awardees, would first like to thank God for giving us the strength to carry on even when we felt like giving up. And to our friends and family for being there in our highs and our lows, when we needed a shoulder to cry on, when we had injuries, just to encourage us. And so tonight we want to thank the Ministry of Sports and the Department of Sports for recognizing the journey that we embarked on, for showing your appreciation for being on said journey and for ending it as well.
She encouraged other women in society to pursue their dreams.
We hope that our journey would inspire someone, especially Tiana, who is my past student, girls like Tiana, to continue and to know that sports can take you around the world. Sports can fill up your passport with stamps, trust me. Yes, and you can see many places, experience different cultures, and you don't have to stick to one sport, even though your coaches may say that. I played netball as well, and I toured the Caribbean playing netball, and then I did it internationally with track and field. So you can get involved in different sports and, just enjoy it as you go along. No pressure, have fun along the way. And thank you once again for giving us the opportunity to be honored and knowing that our journey was not in vain.
The feature address was delivered by Tiana Liebert. The awards ceremony took place on Wednesday, March 9th, 2022 at the Jessup's Community Center and was a part of the activities in celebration of International Women's Month 2022. Thursday, March 10th, saw the launch of the 2021 Population and Housing Census in St. Kitts and Nevis. In Nevis, the census was launched with an official ceremony at the Malcolm Gishad Recreational Park. The ceremony featured an address by Doriel Tross Phillip, Director of the Department of Statistics in Nevis, who noted that information from the census helps governments and local authorities to plan for infrastructural projects, as well as mitigate risks and build resistance to the impacts of natural disasters and other threats. Cornel Williams of the Department of Statistics in St. Kitts made remarks on behalf of Chief Statistician Carlton Phipps. He encouraged residents to support the work of the Department of Statistics by cooperating with the enumerators. Permanent Secretary Colin Dorr registered the full support of the Ministry of Finance, which he said is committed to providing the resources to ensure the census is successfully completed within the shortest possible time. The feature address was delivered by Premier of Nevis and Minister of Finance, the Honourable Mark Branchley. Premier Branchley, together with leader of the Nevis Reformation Party, Dr. Janice Daniel Hodge, endorsed the census activities. As chair of the COVID-19 task force, Dr. Judy Nisbet spoke to COVID-19 health protocols, emphasizing the need to remain safe and to prevent infection during the census exercise. The 2021 pre-census and census competition winners were also acknowledged at Thursday's census launch. The ceremony was chaired by Permanent Secretary Dr. Ernie Stapleton, who assured the public that the data collected will remain confidential. And that's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Thank you for viewing.